Hello, everyone. Good evening. Sorry for being late. I just had some, timing struggles, but I'm here now. Happy release day of the Toy Box pack. Has any one of you already played with the DLC? Would love to hear something. What you think about it? I'm currently having some lags in here, but that's just my internet connection, so I'm sorry for that already. And to celebrate the release of the Toy Box Pack and Update 8, I just thought we will enter my current build that is coming to my YouTube channel and continue some work on it. Hi, Theme Parkers World. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Adrian. Nice to see you. I've been so busy with this, build. And it's still a big mess, but I wanted to create something with the Vekoma or Vector suspended coaster, and the last couple of days I spent lots of time with this concrete pond. Happy that you like the pack. What are you most excited about, Theme Parkers World? I will just pause it for a second because somehow it's really lagging at the moment. That is not the game, it's actually my stream, so I'm sorry for that. While we are talking, I will continue with some things here. Hi Anna, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a great day. I was, to be honest, very surprised when Frontier announced the DLC, how amazingly it was taken by the community, because it's not the first thing you actually think of when it comes to what could be the next theme. But so many people were so hyped about it. That was something that I was really surprised about. Okay, so why shouldn't I ask Anna about her working days? Oh, there is something red popping out. We need to sync that down a little bit more. I got a feeling that my stream is now also getting a little more stabilization. So if you've always or already been playing with the DLC, what's your favorite part of it? I'm not sure how we are going to continue here. I just wanted to have Can we? Hmm. Why have you only been hardworking after lunch? What was happening before? So I guess we are going to, shall we? Yeah, I think that's the way. Oh, I know what you mean. That's what usually happens. On these kind of days, I'm always happy that I have lots of meetings, so I just need to be there and need to work on things. So how about, let's go up here. And then we are, okay, I need to get my colors back in. And then we are having red. Save the white or gray. And then we are looking for some green. Nobody complained so far, so I think my voice is just right and my microphone is working properly. Just want to make sure. So if you can confirm this, that would be great. Then let's go for yellow. Then we are taking the green in here. A red on top. Go for blue. And I need, yeah, the orange. That's what I'm missing. So we need these orange pieces. Perfect. Thanks for confirming. Yes, I love the actual pencil, or yeah, it's the crayon fence. I love it so much, and you can recolor it and it looks so cool. After I got my hands on, I think I got the DLC since 1 week. So last week I already got access to it. So thanks for Frontier for always providing me everything a little early that I can play and build things for my channel. So I was so hyped about, and there are so many pieces in there. That's absolutely insane. So basically this wall is just a placeholder because I wanted to lay out the basic building structure that will be around here. And actually the left side here is the priority. lane, and this is the regular standby entrance. But I wanted to have it still kind of, yeah, this is actually a cattle pen. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. Happy that you're here. Yeah, I built some here with the letters. I have the on-right photos. Depending on the angle you are looking on it, it's telling you on-right photos. Maybe not the most accessible build I have made, but I love it. And this is actually my gift shop where you can buy your on-right photos. I haven't placed the camera yet, but yeah, we are working on it. And here I placed down a little restaurant with an outdoor seating area. And this is basically just a fake path for a stuff, basically the entrance for the restaurant. So I will put a door in here, but obviously no one will walk down here, but I wanted it for the sake of realism. So now let's take this one. And then we are going in here. I think this will work out quite well. So this is the base structure. I'm not sure how we... Oh, isn't it a little bit more fun if they just fall down here and hit the head with the coaster? Maybe not. Something else that I can talk about for those of you who already played. So yes, Ryan, that's exactly what I wanted to talk about. If we set everything to snow here, you can only see that the snow is covering everything, excluding the path, but the path is getting, you can see it a little bit, that it's actually at least a bit. I think it's more visible here. Yeah, here you can see it settles just a little bit. And some pieces, like all the scenery pieces, has snow on them, even the small edges here, but all the hedge pieces aren't covered in snow. So I got a list from Frontier that they are working on a hot fix, and my embargo ended today, so I can tell that we are going to see the changes to snow settling on paths. We are also getting a fix for the snow settling on a special track piece where it shouldn't be. The hatches are fixed, like these green hatches in every form, that they will also be covered in snow. And something that I also gave as feedback to Frontier is that if we now look into the sky, I already told them that it should be a little more cloudy and less sun. So this is also something they are already working on. That's at least what I can say. The same goes for improvement of VFX in the clouds for the thunderstorms. And they also adjusted some custom support things for the child coaster return and some other stability fixes. So this is what Frontier already confirmed to me, that it will be fixed somewhere next week. So I'm very happy to see this, and I cannot wait for the first patch next week. But seeing it all in snow, especially here, the frozen pond, it looks so great. I'm super happy with the update. The only thing now is missing that the paths are covered at least a little bit in snow. And I also told them that it would be great for at least the coaster supports that they would also have at least a bit of snow on top of them. I think on the coaster track it makes sense because the coaster is rushing through there and it's going fast. It will be blown away, but on the coaster supports it would be cool. And I also asked for a non-snowing winter weather. Like it could be sunny like this, but without falling snow, just cold temperature and no falling snow. That it's only white and beautiful weather. That's what, yeah, actually my feedback was. So I'm quite excited about everything that is hopefully coming very soon. So let's go back to sunny. We want to work again, but it looks so great how everything is covered in snow. I love it so much. That was one thing I really hoped for, that they will add it in one of the updates, and it's finally here. So basically, I think I'm a little confused with the controls because I'm playing so much Jurassic World Evolution at the moment as well, since the game came out, that I'm a little confused with some of the key bindings. Oh my gosh, what have you done right? I was thinking about the ride you're working on today, actually, not because I'm impatient, which is usually the case, just because I was wondering how it's going. And what have you done with your thumb? That sounds absolutely horrible. Maybe, yeah, it's maybe not too realistic, but we are in a theme park and we can make everything we can dream of. Please do not wonder, I'm usually building in one color and start recoloring afterwards because it takes too much time to actually recolor everything while building. I just want to get the basic structure aligned. And of course, thank you all for joining. I know it's Thursday, it's literally middle of in the middle of the week, and tomorrow is a work day. So for those who need to get up early tomorrow, thank you so much for joining. I just thought it would be great to immediately stream on the day the DLC is coming out because I was so hyped that I could finally talk to everybody about what I was already knowing a few days. Oh gosh, Ryan, that sounds horrible. Please take care. next time. Okay, so basically I just had the idea that, yeah, just came into my mind that we maybe put this up here and then that's a very good advice, Adrian. Just let it grow forever. Okay, I think this one doesn't work out. So maybe we are going a little bigger with this one. And then this one should be the right one. Yeah, better. So it should work now again. Can you hear me? Sorry, I think my USB-C hub was just overwhelmed with the amount of connections. It's not the best setup that I have here at home. Let's pause the game a bit because I'm annoyed by the coaster that is passing by all the time. Perfect, thanks for confirming. So Ryan, I think you couldn't hear me when I was saying something. Yeah, feel free to share your progress on Discord. I'm really excited to see what you're coming up with. Has anybody of you planned a theme park trip in the next couple of weeks or days? Oh, nice. Why do you have a voucher? I was there during COVID the last time. There was nobody else there. I loved it. It was so quiet. So basically, I think that already, oops, that already looks quite good. So let's go for these 4 blocks and make them green. Oh, it's always hard to find the right spot, especially with a busy life every day. I think this could be orange, and let's do this in orange as well. Perfect. Then let's go this one. White, and this one blue. This one blue as well. Yeah, I think it works out already quite well. So now, yeah, I'm a little, yeah, not sure how we are going to continue all of this. I want to keep the style, but I also played with the cardboard pieces here to get a different look for the restaurant. So I think, sorry for building a little clueless. I'm just not 100% sure where we are going to end up with all of this. But I think it makes sense to get this here. Let's remove this one and then continue with this wall piece up to here. I really, really love all the stickers we got because they are so cool to decorate your buildings. One of my biggest issues is, as I am now already playing a week with the DLC and I have been building some stuff, I again get very, very impatient and my head is again not in the moment. It is already thinking of what could be next. What will the next DLC be? This sometimes happens. Today is a very bad day when it comes to my internet connection. I don't know what the problem is, to be honest. But it can only take up some seconds. So I think we will take some parts of it and copy them over. So this now should close off this one. Yeah, perfect. Then we are going to add another piece of this one here, but we are going to make it orange and set it here. I think I can already announce my upcoming streams. So I will be live next Friday, December 12th, with some Jurassic World Evolution fun. We are going to play with the new Wetlands pack. That is coming out on December 9. And on Saturday, December 13th, I will be back with some Planet Coaster fun. I'm not 100% sure what we are going to do, but I think as I'm planning to release my first Brimwood episode next week, that we will jump into this park build and create some amazing stuff, hopefully. So if you have time, next Friday and next Saturday, you are all very welcome to join. I will start on both days around 8 p.m. So it will be a lot earlier than today. That's the current plan at the moment. But there will be definitely announcement posts in the upcoming days on my socials. So there is also then the link. I think I already set up some of the streams already. So you should be able to see it on my YouTube page already. But I will definitely share it on my channels again, that you can bookmark it. For the sake of realism, we now need a floor in here. Let's go with the plaster. And we need to clear all filters. Or should, let's go for the concrete. Oh yeah, perfect. Then I haven't announced the Planet Coaster stream already. So yeah, this will be also 8 p.m. on December 13th. Thanks, Anna. Happy that you all have so much time to watch my streams. That's amazing. I love to see you in my streams. So I think when it comes to the roof, should we go for a concrete roof or... Yeah, maybe that makes sense. So basically, to cover it all up, we just need to... If we go until here, is this... Yeah, this is high enough. So basically, let's just drop this one a little down, and then we are just closing everything here. So we just need to hide some parts here. And I am also thinking of maybe we just... Do you guys have any weekend plans for this weekend already? Laundry. Great plans. Don't forget to play some games. So basically, let us swap this around. And then we are going for this. White. This one red. Graveyard keeper. Well, that sounds interesting. Shady Adrian is again billing some tea. Okay. I think some benches here would be great. Can we simply... I created some custom benches. So these are actually... some things where guests can sit on. But... that it actually works, we need to hide an actual bench in it. So I went with this one. I have no clue if it will work. I mean, we could test it if we just let in some guests. If we open this one and hit play. Oh, and we need to connect the path, of course. So if we do this, ta-da, then they should now come in and yeah, perfect. So where are our guests? Come in. Perfect. Yeah, the actual plan, I don't know if I will fit in a second coaster, maybe a child coaster here that is going up this way. Just a very long boomerang, like the station here, going up backwards here, and then making a turn. Maybe around here, I'm not really sure. Some interaction with the paths would be great, and then this parachute tower. I haven't come this far as I wanted to, but I'm still quite happy. So basically, the coaster, I also put in some triggers with water effects here. Here they are coming. Welcome to my little park. Okay, great. They're actually entering the coaster, which is great. Oh, wow, that's lots of guests. But one thing we need to make sure is actually having some info points so that we can sell priority passes. So let's place down an info. Where is the info? Here it is. Let's plop that down just here. And maybe, as we have now talking about it, I'm not too much into scenery today. I already got a feeling. What if we just place this one here? You can have a coaster POV, that's no problem. I think it's not the best, but it's okay. Sorry for the stuttering. Something is wrong with the stream today. Yeah, it's smoother than I thought it would be. I think it's okay. So I think we will build the child coaster return, and then we need optional catwalk, chain speed 22 kilometers per hour, and then we are going up backwards. I think 30 degrees is just right. So basically not too high. I think this should be fine. Here I already gave the feedback to Frontier that it would be great if we would have the opportunity to hold the train back a few seconds before being released into the whole coaster layout. So banking offset to 1. And then as we are building a high-speed coaster, we are going for this third coaster track. Yes. Okay. We need to get a little more tight. Maybe let's go with this curve, and then we are slowly getting into the 45 degrees, and then we are going this way, 0. Perfect. And then we are going up again. So now maybe another airtime hill. And then I think we will turn around here and end up... Oh, this could be a double up. And then we are turning into a 45. Yeah, maybe this is still... I have no clue if this coaster will make it through, but let's see. Oh, we lost the part of our coaster. How did that happen? Oopsie. Okay, this is definitely too slow. Okay, this is a complete fail. But why? Why have we lost? So is still... Okay, let's try that again. Why have we lost some of the... What the hell? Why are we always losing the last car? Okay, but it's at least making it now to the final. Okay, and you're now also... Yeah, goodbye. Well, now the coaster is making a return with... We lost, accidentally lost 4 people. Oh gosh. Yeah, now it's obviously too slow because we lost our full speed. So I think... But maybe... Edit coaster. Can I edit? And then... Yeah, I cannot. But what else? Oh gosh, what should I do differently? Because is it too fast? Maybe it's too fast. So let's try. If we can, if we only go with 16, maybe it's just going up too fast and then it gets lost. Yeah, okay, perfect. It was just too fast. Didn't know that this could be a thing, but good to see. Okay, and this part is still way too fast, so we need to go with 12. Okay, will it work? Yes, it works. Okay, at least we were able to find out what the problem is. And it's making a return to the station. That's also really, really great to see. Up that hill and back to the station. Perfect. That's all I actually wanted. So yeah, I will smooth that another time, but I think people move through here. Are there still guests in here? Are they sitting down? No, they are not. But we can maybe open this one. Oh yeah, they are sitting down. So basically it is working. Maybe this block needs to be placed a little more outside, but it looks really, really cool to have those custom benches in there. Happy to see it works. You guys are shady. Or maybe he needs to take some care of some to-dos on this pathway. And I also didn't build any support, so maybe it will fall down if he gets on it. I'm not really sure. So, of course, we are building some fences here now because we don't want anyone to be injured. I think Belgium doesn't deserve that. Sorry. And then we will also put I have to be honest with you, I'm already quite tired and I need to work tomorrow as well. So I'm not sure how long I will keep going. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, so the angle isn't perfect. Okay, well, it somehow works out. Not the best, but it's okay. So guys, I actually think I have to be honest to myself. I'm really, really tired, but I'm happy to see some guests in here now and that everything is coming to life. I am cutting everything together from the last couple of days, hopefully for an episode tomorrow or on Saturday. So keep an eye out on my channel for a video. But I think that I need to go to bed. So yeah, thank you, of course, all for joining. We will be live next week, just a quick reminder. And so, yeah, I hope you at least enjoyed this little quickie today. And yeah, I cannot wait to see what you are coming up with the Toy Box pack. So, definitely thanks for watching. I need to save before I lose something. And yeah, have a good night. See you in the next. And thank you all. Take care.